YouTube, what, say what? Hey, it's Big Tim 208. I am here with the Forester Hybrid. Here are the official EPA numbers for the Forester Hybrid. You can see City 35, 34. We heard the opposite of this, so this is interesting to see 35 and City 34 on the highway. It's only a slight improvement on the highway, 1 mile per gallon difference, but here, pretty big mile per gallon difference, 9 or 10 miles per gallon depending upon your driving habits. This is a very basic Forester Premium, not a whole lot of accessories installed on it, as you can see here. That'll be the standard pricing for the Premium with destination and delivery. What's different about the Forester Premium? Not much. When it's a hybrid, obviously, that's one of the differences. You've got an EV mode button there, on and off for the trunk lift gate. And then you got that new fuel door. So in the current generation of Foresters, you don't have a fuel door lock, you just push the fuel door itself. This is what is most new about this, besides the powertrain, of course, is you have this big, beautiful electronic display here that shows you what's going on with the hybrid stuff over here on this side and what's going on over here. I felt a little bit of a judder there when the engine started, just kind of something that I noticed as I felt it. It it feels like a boxer motor, sounds like a boxer motor. It's a bit quieter in here, I will say that. And I think that's one of the things that a lot of people have mentioned, is that the hybrid is quieter on the inside this generation than all the other Foresters that are out there, right? Not non-hybrids, I should say. This is an interesting little guy here. The information button has now this little I don't know what that's about. I'm going to have to do a little research myself to see what that's about. But here you'll notice, look, the camera focus, that now that we can go up and down here, this gives us a small bit of information. Average fuel economy. This vehicle has not been driven hardly at all, just came off of the truck. So it is brand new. I haven't actually had an opportunity to drive it much myself. Infotainment, exactly the same as the current generation Forester wireless charging mat, exactly the same. Dimensions of the vehicle, inside and out, identical. Let's go to the back here, because one of the things that's definitely different is back here, where your spare tire used to be housed, is now where the battery is actually located. So there's a lot of questions about where's the battery on this new EV Forester, and that is exactly where it's located. So you can kind of see that. You got this little tiny compartment here for jumper cables and such, this little pull tab for the tire inflate kit, and this is loosely in here, just kind of as an FYI. It's kind of loose, and then this is just a cover plate, right? And that's kind of where the battery is and what that kind of looks like underneath there. Not a whole lot of things to see there. Some tools over there. I don't see a jack, so you got roadside assistance that comes with this for 3 years. One of the other things that's different as well, hybrid on the floor mats. So other than that, this hybrid Forester, dimensions, interior dimensions, everything stayed the same. So that's exciting. It's exciting to me because, a lot of times when hybrids come out, they change a lot. So in this case, they didn't change a whole lot. Just put it in reverse here. I'm not going to drive it very far. Can't actually drive it very far because there's an Outback behind me. So test drive is for another video, I guess. We'll have to do that. But just on this little short backup and forward motion, it feels like we're just in the eco mode here, not getting a feel of the actual gas engine at this point. We're just running on just the electric, which is kind of cool. Felt pretty good. Felt like just a normal Forester, just that little bit. Obviously, I can't really tell without getting it on the road. Subaru says that where you'll feel the power difference is from 40 up. So anything below 40 miles an hour, it's going to feel pretty much like a normal Forester, is kind of what I've been told by Subaru. The inside, again, identical. Not a lot of differences here. LED lighting on this one, both sides. And we got our big, gigantic moonroof here. So we got a big old moonroof. Super comfy. I'm excited for this vehicle. I am excited for the EV and what it brings to Subaru. Let me know what you think in the comments. Let me know if you like this video, and I'll give you feedback as I get an opportunity to test drive this when there's not a car parked behind me. There we go. We felt the Boxer engine kick in again. I don't know if you guys can hear that in the video. And while we've got it, why don't we pop the hood? Turn the engine off. I don't want to have that running. Let's just see what's a little different under here. Falcon tires. Wheels look gorgeous. Again, this is a premium, so this is, you know, basically the entry point. Oh, the hood. A lot lighter, I think, than some of the other models, but there is your Boxer hybrid engine. Still have the top mounted air filter, I'm sorry, not air filter, oil filter. And then you've got your coolant reservoir and windshield washer fluid and battery in basically the same spots. The brake booster has enlarged in size. That is electronic, does not require a vacuum from the engine, so it's just grown in size for some reason. I'm wondering if that has something to do with heat. I don't know. I'm not sure why that's enlarged, but it's definitely bigger. Maybe it's because of the regenerative braking and such the hybrid vehicles need to recharge the battery, that changed in size. I'm going to guess that that's probably more than likely what it is, but maybe I'll ask around and find out. But there's your hybrid engine. Your air filter box basically looks the same. It looks pretty similar to a standard Forester motor. There's not a lot of differences there, so very cool. Again, please like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know what you think of the new Forester hybrid. Thanks for watching. What, say what?